Good evening, Matt Wordsworth with ABC News. After nearly 9 years in the planning, fierce protests and seemingly endless political debate, Indian coal mining giant Adani has been given final approval to build its mega coal mine in central Queensland. Construction is expected to start within days, with regional centres hopeful the promised jobs will flow. But environmentalists are warning their campaign is not over yet. Let's go live to Queensland State political reporter Alison Horn. Al, it's been a long time coming, but in the end, final approvals came very quickly.
That's right, Matt. It was just 3 weeks ago the Premier inserted herself into this approvals process, ordering a deadline for this decision on Adani's future. And that intervention by Anastasia Palaszczuk came just days after the federal election, where Labor copped a drubbing, particularly in those crucial regional mining towns. And so the deadline was set for today. Now, as for the Premier and her deputy, Jackie Trad, neither have been available for questions after the decision was made. The final environmental step for Australia's newest thermal coal mine.
Obviously great news for us. I'm really happy for the team.
The Queensland Government has given its blessing to Adani's plan to protect and preserve groundwater at the central Queensland mine site.
The regulator's decision to approve the groundwater management plan today comes after a comprehensive scientific assessment, and Queenslanders expect nothing less.
The Carmichael mine is projected to generate 10 million tonnes of coal each year to be shipped to India. At capacity, it could mine 27 million tonnes annually, making it the country's largest thermal coal project. And with today's decision, building can now begin.
You'll see construction activities commence over the next few weeks, and that obviously those activities will ramp up.
But conservationists claim Queensland's Environment Department has rushed the groundwater approval and backed down on crucial requirements. Previously, the department said Adani had to identify the source of nearby springs before construction could start. Now it's giving Adani 2 years.
Now, this is a shocking decision that's handing over billions of litres of precious groundwater to a billionaire to build a dirty coal mine.
The obligation is now on Adani to abide by its approval conditions as it goes about its work.
Politically, Adani has been sold as a job-creating bonanza. The company claims it will create 1,500 direct jobs during construction, with another 6,500 indirect jobs. But the employment figures are strongly contested by the mine's opponents.
This just goes to show that the politicians have completely sold out to their coal mining donors, and they have betrayed Queenslanders with this decision today.
But in the heart of coal country, struggling locals are excited.
They bring more money into the areas, which this place needs at the moment.
For us as local business owners, anything that brings people to town is certainly going to benefit our local economy.
The mine's approval is likely to set a precedent for opening up the previously untouched Galilee Basin. 6 mining proposals for the region are currently with the federal government. One is triple the size of Adani. The Indian mining giant still needs permits to remove coal from the ground. That's not expected for another 2 years. Alison Horn, ABC News, Brisbane.